Hello, my lovely viewers, and welcome to my channel once again. There is Bongreat One TV, and I am Dr. Bongreat. And on this channel, we educate you on financial tips, entrepreneurship, and then businesses, and also mysteries about life. In this video, I'm going to educate you on how to cut down your weekend spending. You see, most of the weeks, or let's say the weekends, we go out and then we spend a lot. We go out to witness so many events like wedding ceremonies, engagement, birthday parties, outdooring, and a whole lot. Are you getting it? All these things are events that normally comes on during the weekends, and most of the time witness those occasions. So we are always present there. In order to cut down your weekend spendings, I don't know the kind of the amount of money you spend during the weekends on, let's say, parties, engagements, clubbing, and the rest. But the only thing that I can do is that as a young youth out there, you need to have a plan. You need to have a vision. You need to have a set goals for yourself that you want to achieve it within some few years to come. If you have all these things in mind, then the first thing that you need to do is that if you are somebody who used to go for clubbing, and let's say every week you go for clubbing, please try as much as possible to keep those monies. Maybe if you spend 1,000 Ghana cedis at the end of every week, decide to reduce it down to, let's say, 500 Ghana cedis at the end of every week. That is the first thing you can do. Or perhaps, and then save the rest. Or perhaps if you are somebody who used to go for clubbing every week, you can also decide that no, now I will go for clubbing every 2 or 3 weeks. Are you getting it? So that the other 1 or 2 weeks that you do not go, you will be able to keep those monies elsewhere. Are you getting it? So that the later one, you invest those monies. Are you getting it? And if you are somebody who used to also visit outdoors, naming ceremonies, engagement, birthday parties, and the rest, you need to also scrutinize things and see whether the person that you normally go for their events are very close to you. Are they your family members or are they your close friends? If they are your close friends, then there is no need, you don't have any option than to go. Perhaps if they are also family members too, there is no way you can say you won't go, you have to. Are you getting it? But there are certain people who are our friends, but they are not all that close to us. So during their occasion, instead of us to go, we can decide to be in the house. Whatever gift that you want to give to them. These days, mobile money is so common. You can decide to send them those tokens and then keep even the transport fare for maybe your chop money the next day, or maybe save it elsewhere for the future. Are you getting it? I wonder why most people go for distance just to witness certain occasions of which the person may not be all that close to you, of which the person may not be all that an intimate friend of yours, or let's say a family member. That is the reason why I'm giving an exception that if the person is so close to you, for that one, you don't have any option. Or if the person is a family member, you don't have any option. But if the person is not somebody who is all that intimate with you, whatever thing that you want to present to the person, you can send it as a token through mobile money or any form of medium of mobile transactions, and then you give to the person. And then you keep the remaining money that you'll be using for transport to those places. Don't forget, immediately you go to those places, sometimes if care is not taken, the way you budgeted that you are going to spend over there can be more than that. Are you getting it? Because sometimes you can see some friends, they will tell you, Charlie, let's go here, let's do this. By the time you realize all the monies that you sent out there is finished. Another thing that you can also do is that as you are stepping out, if it is by force for you to go, make a budget for yourself that maybe I am sending this particular money out. My transport is inside. The money maybe I'll be giving to the person is inside. My feeding and everything is inside. And set a target for yourself that maybe I am going out and I'm spending, let's say, 500 Ghana cedis or 200 Ghana cedis. And you need to make sure you stick to the plan. You shouldn't go above the plan, because if you go above the plan, you are doomed. Are you getting it? So what you have to do is that target that you set for yourself, since you know your transport, your feeding and everything is inside, you are going with that budget and then you are coming home with that same budget. Don't take extra monies on you, because the more you take extra monies on you, begin to spend more than you budgeted for. So in order to cut down your weekend spending, these are some of the things that you can do, and it's going to help you out there. Thank you very much. Until I meet you another time in my next video, and don't forget to also subscribe to my channel and drop your comment in the comment section below, and I'll respond to you. Bye bye.